the best and worst Blue Bloods characters. Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know about you, but I am a huge fan of the CBS show Blue Bloods. It's the perfect combination of action, drama, and family. So today, I want to talk about some of my favorite and least favorite characters, starting with Erin. Number 1. Erin Reagan is a district attorney and a single mom. She's Frank's daughter and mom to Nikki, who we'll get to in a minute. I'm bringing her up first because she's currently my least favorite character. While she's the oldest of the Reagan kids, she seems cold and unforgiving. There's something about her rigid attitude that's always rubbed me the wrong way, and it seems that I'm definitely not alone in my feelings. We can only hope that she gets some major character development in Season 11, but as of right now, she's at the bottom of my list. Number 2. Danny is next up on the list. He's another one of Frank's kids and another character that I'm not a big fan of. While Danny is a decent person and good at his job, he's way too old-fashioned and his temper is super out of line. He acts like a child most of the time, throwing a tantrum anytime that things don't go his way. And the reason they don't go his way? Because he's constantly trying to go above the law. And when he can't, he gets mad. I'm hoping that he starts to get less aggressive as the series goes on, but I don't have too much hope for him. Number 3. Oh, Nikki. Poor Nikki. While I don't outright hate this character, even though she's wildly unpopular with fans of the show, she definitely irritates me. Nikki is Erin's daughter, and as she's grown up in the series, she's become kind of insufferable. Nikki is a super liberal contrast to her family, but she's written in a way that makes her views seem pretty one-dimensional. Some fans of the show think that it's a problem with the acting, and others think it's the writing. Some people think she's just a bad character. In any case, I am not a big fan of Nikki. Number 4. Now we're getting into the characters that I prefer. Let's start with Baker. She's been a pretty minor character on the show, but she's always incredibly loyal to Frank. And she's a very smart and well-played young detective. I'm really excited to see where the show goes with Baker's story, and I really hope that we get to see more of her in the upcoming season. Number 5. Jamie is another character that I really like. He also seems to be a fan favorite. He's another one of Frank's sons, and is the quote, golden child of the Reagan family. Jamie won the hearts of audiences with his super easygoing attitude and his open-mindedness. He's a pretty drastic contrast to his siblings, Danny and Erin, which makes it easy for him to be a favorite among fans of the series. He also became pretty popular when he started his relationship with Eddie, his now wife. Their love story was a huge deal on the show and quickly became a romance that we all loved to watch as it played out. Number 6. I can't make a favorites list without Frank. Now, Frank is nowhere near a perfect character, but he's definitely one of my top favorites. Frank Reagan, played by Tom Selleck, is the current NYPD police commissioner and the father of Danny, Erin, and Jamie. He had another son, Joe, who was killed in the line of duty. Frank is a tough but fair man with a deep love for his children. He's a widower and had to deal with a lot of the family's problems alone. But throughout it all, he never once took his pain out on his children or grandchildren. His talents as a detective and his steadfast but kind approach with dealing with problems make him an easy favorite on this list. Number 7. Okay, so finally, here's my ultimate favorite character on Blue Bloods. My list has changed a lot through the different seasons, and it definitely might change again with the new one coming out. But as of right now, Eddie is my number 1. You might be asking why, since she's not as prominent as the other characters, but she's pretty special, and I'm hoping she gets more screen time as the series continues. Eddie is extremely talented at her job, and her love story with Jamie that I mentioned previously makes her a standout character. It was so much fun to watch her and Jamie go from partners to lovers, and it's always exciting to watch this feisty young lady at work. What do you guys think? Who is your favorite Blue Bloods character, and which one do you hate? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, Black Slate Studios. See you in the next video.